doll.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay, so we're in this room. Small. Eastern. Let's see. East.
There's gotta be something we're missing.
All right.
Looks like that did it.
Alright, there we go. This is just a secret room, by the way.
Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
I didn't even have to come up here, but I got experience, so you know. Whew. That was a close one. Okay, so I'm supposed to come back up here to these guys. This one's to unlock the door to the vault. Pretty sure. Man, they put up a lot of fight in this. That was kind of fun, but also very dangerous. Ah, yes, some health.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Now we can go back. I'm not gonna worry about getting the REM tech. I'm not as too concerned about collecting the REM tech stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not as concerned about getting REM tech stuff. As I am with like surviving. But, oh boy, here we go, guys. Be prepared, be prepared. Okay, we gotta take care of these guys.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Keep moving!
Owie.
Remtech, grab it!
I don't want the REM tech.
place
Alright.
looks terrifying. Let's get out of here.
I believe that's one of the last ones we have to do in this entire game. Up, up, up we go! You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch magnetizing. Feels so like I am floating. Leaves my body glowing. They say be afraid. We're not like the others. Futuristic lover, different DNA. They don't understand you. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You've opened my eyes. We have eyes. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You've opened my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Let me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me. Take me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me. Wanna be a victim, ready for abduction. I appreciate now that I'm running around, I don't have to run around in the heat. It is very good. Very, very good.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy? And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
The Krogan are a bit of both.
Outlaw tech, keep your eyes peeled.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
New Tuchanka coming up.
Good work.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac,
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the...
hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Okay.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Man, I love the fact that they mention O'Keefe. Just makes me happy. I like, don't get me wrong. There's parts of me that do like the Milky Way. But at the same time, I love the little, like, Easter eggs that this game has. You don't get that same feeling as much with the trilogy because it's all in the same galaxy and, like, everyone's interacting. But, like, here, you know, it's different galaxy, like, some of the same character, like, some of the same, like, races and whatnot, same cultures. But at the same time, you don't know, like,
Pathfinder,
it's just cool.
when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
That's really sweet of him. I like that Krogan. He's very sweet.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
I mean, I've already run into it, but okay. I think I went the wrong direction. Well, while I'm out here, might as well collect stuff. Yeah, I went outside. I wonder if there's a way I can be a gremlin here.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
Gremlin powers activating. Woo! Not really too much gremlin activity, but you know, you make do when you're a gremlin.
Get those water tanks fixed.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
I think that guy is a shaman. Don't mind me, Jack.
Swing by when Gate's so busy playing hero. Sure thing.
Another leak?
Let me tell you.
Damn exile scraps won't hold together for more than a week. And look, those
Who was saying to talk to him?
Ryder, this is Groton, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
He was nice. Yeah, we're gonna pick up all the quests we can. Before we go too far into...
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal?
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid. It's invincible.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
And we're gonna destroy it. As we do.
You don't have permission to approach Morda.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Dang, she's a choice words. I mean, I can.
Hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She's plainly said the Nexus will pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Ran into some of those scavengers. Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family on this.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Even the most reckless.
Oh, snow down? Is this snow? Or no, I think it's just sand. Music is cool.
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Elaaden's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Guys, should we do the I know it's kinda late, but should we do this quest or should we wait till next time? I'll make a poll. Let's see. I'll go ahead and vote in the poll if you guys want me to do the quest now or wait till next stream. Well, no one decided, so we'll just do it next time.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here.
So I guess we'll just do it next stream. So if you guys enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and follow, and don't forget to turn notifications on so you're notified whenever I go live. If you'd like to talk to me when I'm not streaming, feel free to join my Discord or follow me on my social media. The links are in my bio. And without further ado, have a beautiful and a wonderful day, and don't forget to stay frosty.